Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to have pick a card. What is a soulmate, and for each one of that what you have. So you better choose one of the decks, and let me explain just before you choose one of them what is a soulmate. A soulmate is someone with whom you share immense capability, deep connections forge soulmate. And while people often see soulmates through a rom-com lens as a love story perfect match, so soulmates can transcend much more than romantic love. It is possible that your true love, your spouse or romantic partner, it is your soulmate, but you can have another or a different soulmate, like a best friend, mentor, or professional partner. Healthy relationships outside of marriage are essential. Still, when people mention a soulmate, they often refer to the one, the person with whom they share an instant connection and romantic interest. So no matter what kind of soulmate you have or seek, this person will uplift and fulfill you in life-changing ways. So like this, I am going to see for each one of that what is going on in your life. So please choose one of the deck and we start to see what is going on for each one of us. So let's see what is saying to us the first deck. What is saying to us the first deck. Who is your soulmate? Okay, we have a card, so let's see. 8 of Pentacles, Chariot, Ace of Pentacles. It is your best friend. You see here, you take care each other, one to each other. It is like maybe it's someone you know since middle or high school, or because we have here the 8 of Pentacles, or for some of you maybe it's from an adult friendship. But this is a very deep connection, and it's finding it very easy with each other and the presence in each other here, because we have this. Oh, and you are very good, folks, on that, because here it's not something bad. But when one of you have problems, immediately it's coming the other one just to help, to have success, and you have a huge connections. And maybe you go on trip together, support one another families and life goals, and I think it's time of difficulty to help each other sometimes. But you know what? You want generally just to support your soulmate family, or maybe career aspiration, because you have here, you have the Chariot and you have also the 4 of Wands. So it's like a venture outside of your relationship, and you want to help that particular person or to help each other. It's like should want the same happiness also for you and you for the other one. And here the world, it's a chapter in your life now, or maybe it is something that has to happen. But for you now, you can easily spend time together. But you see, it's like sometimes you are together, sometimes no, sometimes there are happening things that are not good, but you cannot help. What is telling me here? The 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and we have also the Emperor. It's like the other one doesn't have trust. Not in you, trust in his nature. Her nature. So for that, every single step in life when it feels like it's difficult will come to you, because this is the connection that you have. Both of you, maybe you are married, but this is your best friend, and this is how it's telling to you how important it is to be in life, one to each other. It's like being lucky to have each other. Because sometimes maybe relationships, they are so fragile, but they are very important for the people that they are in your life, neither for you or also for the other one. Sometimes it feels like bittersweet with this person, you want to beat him or her just because she's not listening or he's not listening, that you have to do that. You have to do that for your good health, for your happy relationship. But sometimes they cannot do that. But in the same time, I feel like this 9 of Swords, and when you start like to take attitude with them, you don't want to lose a soulmate, because this is tremendous loss. Why? Because you want to help that person. That person is important in your life. Sometimes imagine that without your soulmate may feel dark and lonely. This is the image that we have here, dark and lonely. Maybe it's not you, maybe it's the other one, but they need you. And something is telling me here, Saturn, that maybe it's the way it has to be. Yes. And you have to help this person. Because you are like a child friendship. So the Knight of Coins and the Fool is telling me that you are very good friends and you help this person a lot. I'm just going to have just another one card just to see the 4 of Wands. What is this project? King of Swords. And here 6 of Wands. Maybe you are going to advise your best friend to do something that will be huge and stable in his business, her business. I don't know. It's like whatever, it's feminine or masculine, but it is your best friend. And all the time, just improve your communication, boost your communication with this person, because this will bring to both of you like too many opportunities to the professional relationships, and personal, also professional, and many ideas, because here we have the 6 of Wands and here we have the King of Swords and the Success. And just give to that personal advice. The Seven of Swords, it's not for only the short roads, it's for immoral things or, you know, business that they're not allowed. Just be clear with something here, and any documents and every single thing that it is about. And maybe it's also about a child, because here we have a child that have gifts, and maybe this make you more attracted to be with that particular person. So let's see, and I'm going to wait your messages to see if it's about you, you know. Let's go to the second deck. Let's see what we have here with the second one. Who is your soulmate? Okay, it's jumping out, the Chariot. Wow, this is very deep. Very, very deep. The Chariot is a karmic soulmate. So a karmic soulmate will come into your life to teach you something or provide a need. Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Maybe some of you spend more. And here it's Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun. Wow. And Two of Wands. You know, I'm going to say that each person may bring particular skills to the table in this soulmate connection, but both unite in a shared vision, because here we have both of you. One need to connect, to talk, to have more conversation. One needs money, or maybe the comfort zone that will not going outside of the borders, and the other one is just like pushing you, because there you feel something. You know, it's like you might feel a romantic spark, but it's in the same time a platonic or intellectual spark, or it's like feel like contagious, and like you want to spend more time together, but in the same time you want to be in your comfort zone, because this is the two different sides. So let's see what is going on here. But I feel like it's a karmic one. It's teaching you something, because you have also the Ace. But the basic thing is make light in your life. It's like feel a spark of life, and you feel a spark around this person, because you have the Sun. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Six of Wands. You know, sometimes maybe we are dreaming something and with open eyes, you know, and somebody's coming there, you have a spark for that person, and at the same time it's just wake up you. It's like, hello, this is a dream, it's not reality. I know maybe you have an artistic one story, or maybe you love to read much, but in real life it's not the same. And here is taking to you exactly in the real time. And here it's like you are wishing to have the biggest house, but not yet have a business, or not yet you put an effort on that. So this is the way. But in the same time, that particular person maybe make you to have confidence in you. Because here you feel safe, comfortable. Yes, powerful. 9 of Pentacles. You know, this karmic one will come because you had a bad relationship with somebody that used you. And here you have the will. Something change in your life. And I have the feeling that some of you maybe will change your job. And after you change your job, somebody will come in your life. You already have here 2 times 9 of Pentacles and the Sun. So this is huge change. At first, you become more confident, so self-confidence will increase. And similarly, you will feel safe, he will feel safe and comfortable. It's like celebrating both of you. And now is the time. Maybe it's a Leo, maybe it's not, but this is the power that you can go on. But now it's coming after a huge change in your life. So I will just ask you, whatever it is in past, do not turn your head. Let every single thing to come by itself. And again, we have here the horse, the water. A river is not going back. A river is just going forward. And whatever do not need, you're gonna find it on the bottom. So maybe you change a job, or maybe you have a new beginning, but here it's your destiny. So destiny, it's activate here. Let's see on the third one. So what we have here? Who is your soulmate? Who is your soulmate? Queen of Wands, life partner. Oh, 3 of Cups. Can be a romantic soulmate, and a life partner, it's a spouse or significant other. So this soulmate relationship usually entails building a home and family together. Unconditional love is a maker. It's like something that it's mark of this kind of soulmate. It's something that it is in your heart and will never, ever, ever go away. So here the 2 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. You can easily spend time together. King of Pentacles. Look, 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness, 7 of Cups. Okay, here soulmates can and do have sometimes disagreements. But the important thing is that you always act towards one another from a place of love and find room in your heart for forgiveness, whatever you're gonna see or you're gonna do. So let's see here. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Man, they're very good here, because this is how you build your family, your home. And you know, it's like your hours together will take on a breeze quality, and time passes very quickly here, because you see, here the Knight of Pentacles, most all the time it's just let's say annoying the time or late. But Ten of Cups, when you spend time with your other one, with loved one, time doesn't have measure, and you try to do all the best, because Eight of Pentacles, it is like I try to do all the best. And even the Four of Wands, just to be together even when we lie down or when we get rest, you know. This is the better of not only of yourself, of every single thing that is coming in your way and around you, because it's making you happy. You just light up. And the person it is with you, you support each other. This Two of Cups, it's a union, powerful union. So it's like when we try to find out a life partner, maybe it's not coming, it's just coming in the right time. Yes, Eight of Wands. For some of you, maybe you have news for that particular person, or the connection that you want to have with that particular person. The Death, it's a big change in your life. And Ten of Pentacles, it's something that will change your life. For some of you, maybe it's an inheritance, or here it's something that you need to do. Maybe you run for your career and in the same time you find your partner. But both of you bring all this luck and happiness. You see, Eight of Pentacles again, Eight of Pentacles again. Both of you try to find a solution in every single thing, and maybe in a business, your job, and in the meantime you find each other. Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Hangman, Four of Wands. This is your opportunity. Why? Because it's telling me that maybe one of you or both of you just release for something that you spent time, long time maybe, that it was hurting. And here finally the Four of Wands, you are together and you're gonna get married. And here we have the Star. This is the big opportunity. There are so many around that they was just, you know, not being happy seeing you two each other being happy. So do not listen to others, because you are going to live with your life partner. and King of Wands. You see, your freedom is here. Here it is, your freedom. Maybe sometimes you was like parents or brother, sister, just to say that maybe that person is good, it's very good. Why you broke up with that particular person? They do not live in the same house with you. So if you took that decision and you lost time from your life, the important thing in our life is time. And being happy, now is the time to be happy. And maybe some of you did already travel outside of the boards and get married. But this is your happiness. This will bring to you a lot of things. And in the same time, it is a huge transformation. And maybe this marriage, it's secret marriage. But you are life partners. Congratulations. Let's go to the fourth deck. So what we have for the fourth one? Let's see. This one wants to come out, so I'm going to put there because I want so much to come out. I'm not going to turn around. So let's see what we have here. What is this kind of relation? Who is your soulmate? Oh, Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords, and now we have here. Wow. This one, it's a twin flame. Because we have the sun. The sun is telling you about your soul. So let's see. Oh, Nine of Swords. You know, twin flame love can be platonic, emotional, romantic, intellectual. But this is not sometimes a very happy combination. The will, the Four of Pentacles, and the Strength. So sometimes can be your mentor. Sometimes it's a standalone friend that you share maybe a deep bond. But maybe you have the same aspiration. So it is love. You find love, but not the same. It's like connection with each other. It's like sees a part of themselves in the other. Exchanging. This is the way. Because you have also the will. You see the Three of Swords. Sometimes it's not exactly what you think it is, the twin flame. Because you want to support that person, but that person maybe don't want to be in your life. But in the same time, you mirror yourself in that person's life, in your aspiration. You want that person to be safe, but in the same time, you want to be safe. So what is telling us the Three of Swords? Ace of Wands and the Tower. Every single time when you're going to try to be together or to connect with that person, something is coming in between, and after you are not going to talk with that person. Or something is going on and again, you do not have something with that person. Neither it's professionally, neither it's coming somebody in between. It's just because you don't have more time to spend together sometimes. And sometimes you feel like, why she did or he did that? Why? Because it's there just to mirror yourself, to mirror, the connection that you have. Because maybe you share specific qualities, passion, or maybe you share insecurities. High Priestess, Nine of Swords. You see, Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords. Insecurities. It's like emotionally, you are there just because you want to be loved, or you need someone in your life, and you try to find someone in your life just because of that. But you have to work out. And the Queen of Wands and the Empress is telling you that when you go more to something artistic, when you go to something that you put effort on that, you can be exactly the self-confidence in you and also to the other one. Because here is the rising of your self-esteem with the Sun. And you have also the Empress and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands all the time is fighting for that. You cannot be so fragile because you are not going to win on that. But you have to realize that maybe it's not exactly what you was expecting. That you need somebody to provide to you that self-confidence. And sometimes you feel better when you are by yourself, because here is the loneliness, here is the High Priest. Or sometimes maybe because you meditate more, going to do yoga, you feel very good. But you can't explain. Why? Because in the same time, you feel good when you are far from that person. It's very important to have a detachment. Ten of Pentacles. Both of you have problems with money. None of you can help each other. It's because you need to go opposite. It's something here just to take your lesson. It's like there is another place for you to find love. Because here we have the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. There is another place. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. It's like from the time you are together, neither one or the other one helping each other to pay all the debts. Can be this one. The other one, from the time you are together, both of you make credit. A lot of debt. And now you are fighting with different, people just to stay on your feet. Because here we have 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and here we have Queen of Pentacles. So one of you maybe have the support of the parent or a powerful woman. And here we have the King of Wands, 9 of Wands, that it's standing for that person. But in the other side, you don't have nobody. You just fight with them and you just try to find a solution, because here it's an opportunity. But that opportunity is here, and because your attention it is to the other one, you do not find the opportunity to go away from this problem because your attention is somewhere else. So you need to find that solution. Check. This is telling you, check of something. Maybe you have to give up on something. You must give up to something or to change something, because this is telling me the death here. And new beginning, rebirth, reset, maybe by the law, maybe by a lawyer, something that is going on. Wise thing to do. But take away the attention from this person and go to your job to do whatever it takes to save yourself. Because emotionally, both of you, you are not okay. So, you know, sometimes twin flame, it is not the same that you believe it is. Thank you everyone. If you like my video, just please subscribe.